Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, June 16th, which means this Sunday is Father's Day. And I preached to you a couple weeks ago about how Mother's Day is way surpassing Father's Day in terms of what we spend. And so we have an opportunity to change that. Anyway, looking forward to getting to spend some time with the family. And although my dad is gone, I am happy to be granddad in these things. You all do know about Frank's service, which will be July 11th at 11. And I wanted to take a look at Hebrews 11:3. This is in the New Living Translation. It says, "By faith we understand that the entire universe was formed at God's command." By faith we understand that the entire universe was formed at God's command. And there's kind of a reality, and you think about this when you're looking at doing funerals. There's this reality that we have. Who gets the last word, right? Is it life or is it death? Um, and I think you need to know because we are trying to make sense out of our experiences, right? Um, we have we look for coherence and we look for assurance, and we're trying to see how does this all fit together in one comprehensive good thing. And the problem is John Eldridge said this. It's like we have arrived at a movie 20 minutes late. It's already started, it's already gotten into it, and the action is well underway before we have a chance to even understand it. And we see life that way. It's like, who are these people around me? Who are the good guys? Who are the bad guys? What's the plot here? What is going on? And you sense that something awesome is taking place, and you sense of something awful. As we know, we have wonderful experiences and awful experiences, and the problem is we try to interpret these things and we don't have the slightest clue as to how to make sense of it. Here's what he wrote here. We try to interpret the meaning of life with isolated incidents, feelings, and images without reference to the story of which these scenes are just merely a part. Right? It can't be done. It really can't. So you look for someone, which is a good thing to do, to help you interpret this thing. And the fact that this is all in God's control, that God's command, He formed the entire universe. So I can't just try to make sense of things just by looking at this one thing that happened. I have to look at what God says happened and is going to happen, and I need to trust Him. But the other thing that came to mind was who were the people in your life that interpreted life for you as you were growing up? Say, was it your parents, maybe your grandparents, maybe it was just another key figure in your life. They shaped a little bit the understanding of the story you're living in. My youth director, who's now gone, and I miss him all the time, Bob Sanders, he helped me interpret what's going on. He helped me interpret who God was and how God loved me. I still cannot get over the fact that Sandy Overton told me that I was the first pastor she had that told her that God loved her. I'm like, what are you preaching out there? It's it, so here's a little reflection exercise for you. I want you to think about this. Who were the primary interpreters of your life growing up? What was the story that they gave you? Is it about survival? Is it about trying to live a happy life? Or is it about something much larger going on and much more eternal going on? Try to see if you can identify those people. And if they're not helpful, we need to drop those stories. Story is, you're living in an amazing life, that God has chosen you and loves you, and that this life on earth is just the beginning. Have a great day.